Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I just want to take a few minutes and talk about what it's like to meet up with somebody actually in the astral. So there are a lot of things that have to happen in order to meet up with somebody in the astral. First of all, you should pick somebody that is, you're very comfortable with, that you know very well, that you have a very strong connection to and a very strong telepathic connection to. Because basically what you're doing is you're agreeing to meet up within a certain awareness and frequency range of perception. Now, the whole goal in doing this is to be able to be lucid and asleep at the same time in that same place in the astral, in that same range of frequencies in the astral, so that when you come back to 3D and wake up, you can both talk about the experience, and even though the experience won't be exactly the same, there'll be elements of it that are very similar. Like maybe the environment, maybe some of the items or some of the things that you did. If you were walking or if you were flying together, certain things like that. Now, I've accomplished this just a couple times with one specific person who is my girlfriend. And we are already very telepathically connected. And we plan to meet up in certain areas ahead of time. So we're planning it out. Now, what it's like meeting up is usually, it gives you energy. It gives you strong bursts of energy. You can feel like your chakras are just like building up, and almost there's like an explosion going on like inside of you. And you see that person, you perceive them however you perceive them, and they perceive you however they perceive you. But it's more of perceiving their frequency than it is perceiving their body. Although their avatar, because your avatars are constantly changing in the astral, okay? People aren't necessarily going to look like exactly like they do in 3D. So we have proven in this group that, in order to meet up with somebody in the astral, you have to be asleep at the same time and in a lucid dream state at the same time. And you can pick a place to meet in the astral, which is basically saying we're gonna meet at this specific place, which is in the same frequency range of perception. Also, if you're telepathically connected to somebody, you can even call out to them while you're in the astral, and you guys can hook up telepathically, so you can actually find each other, which we've done a couple of times as well. But if you're having dreams about your friends and they have no recollection of it, they have no awareness of it, and then that could be one of any things. It could be, it could be an ET overlay, which is basically, a benevolent ET that's taking the form of a friend or a family just because they don't want to show you their true identity because you might not be comfortable with it. It could be a regressive, shape-shifting succubus that's taking the form of your friend to try to gain your comfort level, to get close of you in order to attack you in some sort of way. Those are all very, very common, way more common than actually meeting up with somebody in the astral. So this is a very advanced technique. If you want to practice it, I suggest, like I said, find somebody you're very comfortable with and that, has the same level of abilities that you do, and plan it out and practice it and see if it works. Let me know in the comments if you guys accomplish this. It's quite the feat, but it is quite a wonderful experience as well. Okay, thank you for watching.